I would like to invite Imam Yesil here. Imam Yesil. While he's coming, I need to say this. I listen to Quran recitation from many people. It's an art actually to recite Quran. But he is the one that I like the most, and many of us here actually agree with him.
Thank you so much. Dear guests, peace be with you all. I am honored to be here this evening and breaking my fast with you. I would like to talk about Ramadan and Iftar. But before that, let me briefly give you information about Dallas Islamic Center. DIC was founded in 2007, and it is a non-profit, non-political Muslim organization operating especially for religious, charitable, educational, and literary purposes. In order to serve the community, DIC undertakes services such as panels, Abraham's Table, community talk series, helping hands, Rumi nights, Quran studies, family friendship programs, and Ramadan Iftar dinners. DIC started organizing Ramadan dinners last year with the help of friends from other faiths. DIC organized 3 dinners serving to more than 400 guests. Ramadan is a special month of the year for over 1.5 billion Muslims throughout the world. During this month, healthy Muslims fast. Ramadan is a time of intensive worship and devotion to God. The daily period of fasting starts at the breaking of dawn and ends at the setting of the sun. In between, that is during the daylight hours, strict restraints are placed on the daily lives of Muslims. Muslims totally abstain from eating and drinking. At the end of the day, the fast is broken with a meal called iftar. As the third pillar or religious obligation of Islam, fasting has many special benefits. Among these, the most important is that is a means of learning self-control. As a secondary goal, fasting is a way of experiencing hunger and developing sympathy for the less fortunate, and learning to be thankful and to appreciate for all of God's bounties. Fasting is also beneficial to the health and provides a break in the cycle of rigid habits. Perhaps fasting in Ramadan is the most widely practiced of all the Muslim forms of worship. Ramadan is a time of generosity. People are most generous, more cordial, and more ready than at other times of the year to do good deeds and charitable work. Muslims often invite one another, friends and guests to share evening meal and exchange gifts and best wishes. During fasting, not only the stomach, but also the tongue, eyes, ears, other limbs, and the heart and mind are equally obligated to be restrained. Just as we control our physical appetites, we also must control our negative emotions and actions. The Almighty Creator commands in the Quran, "O you who believe, fasting is prescribed for you as it was prescribed for those before you, that you might achieve piety, God consciousness." Abrahamic faiths have many common aspects and few differences. Fasting establishes a continuity of practice with religions such as Judaism and Christianity, in which fasting is recognized as an important element. We believe that when there are hundreds of similarities among us, stressing our few differences should not be a priority. When their faithful promote dialogue and mutual understanding, Abrahamic religions will contribute positively to relations between communities and countries. The world today needs peace more than any other time in history, to avoid clashes among communities and to establish peace and harmony. The true believers should gather around common values. By coming together here at one table, we prove that this is a situation of great richness. These kind of gatherings offer us remarkable opportunities for mutual understanding and for shaping a society rooted in common values. We resonate the idea that people can live together regardless of them belonging to different groups, faiths, or ideologies. It is with this intention that we are having this dinner is being held, and we hope that this dinner will serve as a good example. We sincerely hope this gathering benefits all. Thank you for hosting us and sharing the meal with us. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
So before closing this evening officially, I have a couple of announcements. First, Dallas Islamic Center organizes a program called Family Friendship Program. So in this program, you can invite a family over for dinner, or you can be invited. So both ways work. If you would like to be listed in this program, you can just put your name on the papers on the tables, or we might have paper outside. So somebody might call you and invite you over dinner. So this friendship is going to be carried to a smaller circle. We have another program which we are going to start. It's called Rumi Nights. If you are interested in listening to poems of Rumi, great poet Rumi, in original text and also the interpretation, you are welcome. You can find detailed information about when this is going to happen, who is coming, from our website. And we are organizing a panel about Rumi in November at SMU. So you all are invited. We are going to invite respected experts of the field, so they are going to share their thoughts about Rumi's poetry with us. So thank you for attending this wonderful dinner again. And I would like to say we found warm and welcoming hosts here. And I hope you found warm friends and guests here. Thank you again.